Hey guys, so today I have a small haul video. I was supposed to film this yesterday, but I completely lost track of time because I used to have a rocking chair in my room and basically I put plushies on it, but then I decided I don't want the rocking chair in my room anymore because it was just it it's kind of useless if it's only for plush, and also it was a rocking chairs are normally really bulky, so they take up a lot of space and they make your room seem smaller sometimes. So I decided to move that out of my room, but first I needed to clean up my dad's study room in order to do that. So I ended up taking the whole day to clean his room and then reorganizing my room. This is around like the fifth or sixth time I've actually reorganize my room to move things around because I actually have way too many things in my room and I'm trying to find the best way to make it look like I have a lot of space, even though technically my room is kind of like a medium-sized room. So it's a fairly good sized room. It's just that with the furniture that I have, because most of the furniture that I have is from when I was like a kid, so it's pretty bulky looking. There's like a lot of wooden pieces, so it doesn't look thin. And now I want like sleek furniture, like stuff that's thinner. So, anyways, I was supposed to do this video then, but then I forgot, and like I was like, have to keep cleaning because if I don't keep cleaning, then I'm just gonna leave something as a mess for today to do. So I ended up doing that. So I'm joined by my Deku and Kirishima because I got more plushies. These are all from Cosplay FDW. If you guys want to purchase any of these or you want to look on their website, they have merchandise and cosplay of anime, and they do have some cosplays of like Marvel stuff too. So if you're interested, you can go check them out. Everything will be in the link below. Again, I've been doing a lot of videos where I bought stuff from their website, but that's just because I'm a really big fan of their stuff and they give high quality stuff for their prices. But there's no me being like sponsored by them or anything like this. Everything is my own money spent on it. So yeah. So the first thing that I bought is 30 bucks. Canadian, I think. So this is Hinata, is it Shoyo Hinata from Haikyuu. It's a double-sided pillow, and it's a chibi version of him. They do have a body pillow of him, but I ended up buying this to go with my Kageyama body pillow because I have a lot of body pillows already. So some characters I ended up buying as small pillows like this, so that way it's cute. The quality is pretty good. It's a little bit firm. It's not super soft. It's more of a display pillow, I would say. Hugging it is okay, but it's not super soft like if you buy a body pillow. So this is more of a display item, I would say. I have a couple characters in this version too. So I know like the quality isn't like super plushy. It's more of a display item for me, if anything, but you can still hug it. And then it has a zipper down here. All of them usually do, and you can see the fluff here. So you can add in more and take out fluff if you want to, depending on how squishy you want it. I usually don't mess around with the fluff of things just because I like how they are and I don't want to ruin it. So I'll put him here. And he's like in a jumping pose where he's going to spike the volleyball, which is super cute. Most of like I have two My Hero Academia ones where it's Hawks and Dobby and they're just sitting down. As for him, he's like in an action pose, which is really nice. The next two, they're both $20 each. these were on sale, so some of them might be a little bit more, $5 to $10 more than they are the way I bought them, because I bought them on sale. Usually, the ones that I'm going to show you are around $30, but they are for $20. I have to say, this is the cheapest pricing I saw for these types of dolls over here. So, Kirishima is from Amazon. My brother bought it for me, but in terms of like these guys, these are from Cosplay FTW, but they sell them for the cheapest amount, which is $30. Anything above $30, I feel like people are either scalping people or trying to make too much profit off of it. So if you're researching and you don't want to buy from Cosplay FTW, just make sure it's around $30. It's not like 40 or above, because that's really expensive. And for the size, it's very expensive. Even though it's imported from Japan, there's still certain prices I wouldn't pay. So if you want these types of plushies, I recommend buying from Cosplay FTW, just because they have a fair price for imported goods. So yeah. So the first thing I'm going to show is Bakugou. He's super cute. These plushies aren't really super high quality in terms of like, there's a lot of parts where you can notice like there's glue. I kind of ripped off part of it to kind of clean it up, but there's still glue on him, but they're fine. The manufacturer that makes these, I don't think they're like super high quality, but they're nice for plushies if you want to collect like cute dolls and stuff like that. So yeah. So I know there's a lot of characters that are in like this type of thing, like this doll format. So yeah. So his eyes are embroidered. His hair is super soft. He has his ears too, which is a nice detail. But everything on his skin is made out of felt. And then he has embroidery for his mouth. He has like his his angry smile. And then he has his metal thing here. And then the dots on the metal neck part are actually I think these are like these painted on things. And then this part of his chest is actually painted on too, and then so is the X for his uniform. And then these are kind of like the same thing, like those faux leather painted on things. I don't know what they call them, but it feels like some of those things that can be scratched off easily. And then I like how he has his grenades. It's kind of messy how these were done, but it's fine. It still looks cute. And then he has his belt, which is actually a separate felt piece. And then you have the buckle detailing that's also on it, and also his boots. And I like how he has his knee pads in his boots, and then his boots actually have the extra tag that they have in the show, so that's super cute. So I'll show you guys the tag. Don't know why my back is hurting. I think it's from yesterday. But it says volume 1, and it's from Band Presto and Crane King. So yeah, I think you can win these maybe in Crane Games or something like that, but I'm not entirely sure because I haven't been to Japan myself. But yeah, I just keep the tags on them for now, but I don't know if eventually I might take them off. Kirishima says volume 2. Deku says volume 1 as well. So depending on which character, I think some characters are from volume 2 and some characters are from volume 1. I'm keeping with Kirishima. Um, these don't really stand, so you're gonna like have to lean them against stuff if you want to display them. They do have the ball chain keychains on them, so you can, if you want to, you can hang them on your bag or on like the wall if you want to display them in a certain way. For these guys, I just keep them near my monitor. Oops, sorry, Deku. But I keep them near my monitor so they lean on it. So it's cute when I'm playing video games, I can see them. And then the last one is Shoto. They were both 20 bucks. I bought them on sale again. The original price is around 30, so roughly they're all the same price basically. So this is Shoto. You can tell that the quality isn't that good because of this, but it's okay. I think they just glue on these hair pieces, so it's kind of not that great. So I guess the quality may vary based on which one you get, because I don't think they have that much like quality control when it comes to certain things. He had a bunch of red fabric from I think them cutting the hair, and then it ended up here, so I removed it. But they do have his burn mark here. All of this is felt for the most part, and then it's embroidered for his eyes and eyebrows, and then his mouth. He is the most upset one of them all because he looks so angry. But yeah, basically, he has the angry expression, and they kept his two different colors for his eyes. Here is his suit, which is also felt. Most of their bodies are just made out of felt. Um, this is kind of his chest area, and then that silver clasp that he has to close the top, the collar of his uniform. It's kind of like that painted on thing too, and so is the details here, like the medical kits that he has. And then he also has his harness, super well made. This one looks nice, but the thing is, the harness kind of gets in the way, so his arms are always like, they're not like proper. Um, for his hands though, they did not do like the felt. They actually just did that weird plasticky material, which is kind of strange because he's not wearing gloves, and Kirishima clearly doesn't have any of that with his hands. But I guess it's because it's two different colors. They thought it was easier to do that. Um, and then he has some detailing on his knees. My camera wants to focus. And then you'll see like these parts are supposed to be the top of his boots, but clearly these felt pieces are a bit too low and they're glued on too. So I would say, depending on just like how they're manufacturing it, sometimes it might be perfectly aligned, other times it might not be. um I think it completely just, their quality control is a little on and off. It's not really again, a lot of stuff that Cosplay FGW gets is from manufacturers, so they're not the ones who like make these types of dolls, but these are like dolls that are well known in Japan, I think. So for anime merch, from what I've seen, a lot of times when I go to conventions, these are the type of plush that I see for a lot of animes. So I think the quality control from the manufacturer is kind of a hit or miss with some things. So it's not too bad because it's super cute. I just bought it for display purpose, but other than that, it's not bad. And then he has his boot, but again, if you're someone who's like picky on like it being aligned, sometimes it might not be aligned, like certain parts. But yeah. And then he is also number 1, 2 for volume 1. So I guess different characters are in different volumes, but I haven't searched it up. These are the only 4 that I found so far. but they're kind of pricey again, so a lot of people like to mark it up because they're like, oh, it's from Japan, so they mark it up even more. So you just need to do your research if you're trying to find other anime characters from different sites too. I know some people sell them on Amazon, but a lot of the times it can be a marked up price too. But basically, here's all this stuff. Sorry, I was trying to move my tripod. But basically, these three I got for one haul. I bought these with my Shoto cosplay because I just wanted to. First, I was just trying to get these, but then I was like, should I get a Shoto cosplay because I have everyone else that I like? And then I ended up doing it. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything's in the links in the description box below. I'll tell you, like, I'll pick out all three links for these, but basically they're all from the same website, so if you wanted to search them up you could, but to make it easier for you guys I will individually grab the links for each plush. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.